It is April 21st, 2020, and these are strange times. Most of the world is on lockdown due to the coronavirus, with many of us in the United States under shelter-in-place orders. We are naturally social creatures, and as such are struggling to find ways to interact with each other. A phone call is a good start, and a Microsoft Teams or Zoom meeting with video is a step up. But when will technology allow us to truly feel that we are physically interacting with other people when we are actually apart? Many years ago, I experienced early virtual reality technology, and it was okay. I even tried Google Cardboard. Remember that? There was very little non-gaming or non-demo content out there, and there were no applications of VR that enabled social business interaction. Well, recently a few of my colleagues, Trenton Ivy and Sean Peterson, organized the world's first cybersecurity conference, completely in VR. When I heard about this, I had to see for myself how VR had matured, so I bought an Oculus Go VR headset. I started my VR experience by attending virtual instructor-led classes on how to use my headset and how to navigate the virtual world that I now lived in. To be honest, it was surreal, almost eerie, as I began to grasp the fact that each of the CGA-esque avatars were in fact real people, people that I could walk up to, extend my hand, and introduce myself to. And by the way, the concept of social distancing is very much alive, even in the virtual world. I then explored the vast application ecosystem that was available for my headset, that allowed me to watch HD movies as if I were at an IMAX theater, bring my virtual friends along as I traveled the world through a completely immersive and mind-blowing experience. And I experienced live music in a way that I would have never thought possible, on the stage with the band. I even toured the streets of Paris as it was a year ago, and then I saw Paris as it was a month ago in the midst of the pandemic. To put it bluntly, the wow factor was so overwhelming for me that at times I didn't want to take the socially awkward plastic tub off my head. I could have easily forgotten to eat. Being completely immersed in the VR world, navigation quickly became second nature, and I felt that I was finally ready to attend my first VR industry conference. What an experience! I attended some great sessions. I met industry professionals from around the world, and to be honest, at one point, I had convinced myself that I was actually at a real physical conference. I even attended an after party to further my professional network and was entertained by a live musician and a live DJ. There are a few things that were not so amazing to me during my conference experience. But first of all, I will admit that I didn't care that I couldn't see real faces. Seeing head nods, seeing hand gestures, and being able to walk up and speak to someone was good enough. This limitation is not forever, though, as I know this will be overcome as technology matures. I do wish that we could have worn virtual name badges, because I wasted a lot of time asking what the person did or where the person worked. This is a limitation of the app ecosystem, though, not the VR technology itself. My headset also became a bit uncomfortable after hours of wearing it, and I had to attach an external battery pack to keep it from dying. But all in all, I was completely amazed and entertained by the experience, and I'm hoping to attend more of these in the future. So, is VR future tech? Well, not really. It's current tech, but enabling employees of corporate America to interact as if they were actually in an office is almost here. Companies like spaces.com are already coming to market with applications that enable a VR office that not only provides for a rich interactive environment, but integrates with existing corporate applications like Skype and Zoom. The coronavirus has definitely accelerated the VR innovation curve, and I believe that we will see pretty quickly purpose-built ecosystems to support conferences where most human aspects of the conference experience will be virtualized. I can't wait to experience these technologies as they evolve, in addition to exploring more VR use cases as they are introduced into the market. Well, please stay safe during these trying times, and I will see you next time on Future Tech.